So it's Sunday morning and we're about ready to get on a ride and go to the island of Guimaras and visit our property this morning. Let me just jump in here real quick before the video gets started too far. I want to tell you what's going to happen in this video. You're going to see an old abandoned house and torn down. You're going to see the biggest mango trees you've probably ever seen, and it's just like a jungle out there. So stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll see you at the end. So we're getting ready to go. Pulling away from the dock. Can't wait to get to Guimaras. So we made it on the ferry. Me and a few friends. They're gonna go to Guimaras and ride bicycles. So look over there. Me and all my friends. Saying goodbye to Iloilo for a little bit. There's a big passenger terminal, like if you just want to get on a, I may be wrong about that. Is it the passenger terminal? Yeah. Oh, here it is. Okay, no, that's not the passenger terminal. It's over here. What is it, about 60 or 30 pesos? 30 pesos. Sometimes. Yeah. Depending on what boat you get on. Wow, that's a cool looking boat right there. Two of them. Iloilo Ferry Terminal. Parola, they call it. The Parola. Oh, there's City Mall. So we're going to see our different bachoys. I like the miswa. Oh wow, fast service, right?
Yeah.
Did you already order?
Yeah.
For everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, it looks great.
Yes, sir. Soft drinks.
Soft drink?
7-Up, Pepsi, Mereta, Mountain.
Meron tubig malamig?
Yes.
Looks like my kind of place. So this is a regular puto. Really good. You can see it would really soak up the sabaw. And they even bring out extra broth. These little cups. That's pretty cool. So if you drink all your broth with your puto and you don't eat your noodles, you can pour more sabaw inside. I've never seen this before. Little puto with cheese. And the bachoy looks fantastic. More idlog. Let's see.
Six mo dyan. Ay.
Thank you.
Itang 6 ton? 6 liters sana.
Well, we got that meal done. $6.50. So not bad at all. Not a bad deal. Costs more than that Burger King drive-thru for breakfast in America. So we fed 5 people. Nice. So they're getting their charcoal ready. And out of a bag. Getting ready for their day of business on Sunday. Well, Sunday afternoon, I'm sure they'll sell a lot of chicken. I'm sure that's what they're making is chicken, or cooking chicken. So we're waiting on some water to come back. So we'll have something to drink when we go up to the property. So we made it to the property. It's just a little walk back here, so a little bit out of breath, but looking good, looking good. It's a big mango tree right there. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of work to do getting them sprayed. I don't really know everything about it, but yeah. I've never seen the red. That looks like a, what do they call that? I don't know. I can't remember. I used to know. Now I can't remember what kind it was, but they've been doing some work up here a little bit. I think one Sunday they came. It's been raining a lot, but the tree fell over years ago right there. But they've been clearing this area right here. The tree fell down, but it never gave up. See? It's got 3-4 trees out of it, so. So they cleared out a lot today. I helped a little bit over here. But it's a lot of work, a lot of sweat. But it's looking better. Just one part of the property. So we're gonna go grab some lunch. We haven't been here an hour and we've already got running water and a living room, place to sit. At least we got sun today, but even better, we have a lot of shade. I'm loving the shade. It's really not too bad. I think it's 85 today, but in the shade, I don't know. I don't have a thermometer with me, but I'm gonna come over here. It's a huge mango tree right there. Making arrangements today to try to get them sprayed at some point. But they say you have to clean the ground first, like get all the underbrush out of the way. All that stuff has to go. And then you can trim and then you spray. Wow, this is the old house. Not much left of it. A little concrete, looks like concrete, sure looks like concrete, and then looks like a, oh wow, a CR. Well, if you have to go, not much, but if you have to go, it's a long way to somewhere else. Oh well, look, they got coat hanger or clothes hanger. So anyway, it's funny, but that's the way they live in Pineapple. Pineapple over here. They pushed the house down since I've been here. The pineapple is already gone. Maybe somebody came and got it. They don't want it to go bad anyway. And then they have an old, I call it a cistern, place for water, or maybe that's a septic, I don't know. But you know, we have to do a lot of our own infrastructure type things here, so I'm not going to worry about that, whether it works or not. I'm going to go take a look at the well. So there's our electric pole. We do have electric run to the property. We have to get a meter put in. There's the road, little pathway, and right down here is the well. I know it's looks pretty crude, Well, it is pretty crude, but there's water down there. So we'll have to figure that out when we come to it. We'll need water for sure out here. I think you had the best fire. The blue ribbon. So we're about to wrap up the day, probably 1:30 here in Guimaras. It's a beautiful day. They've done some great work. I helped a little, as I said, but they did most of it. We'll come back maybe Friday and do this again until we get our land cleared so we can spray our mangoes and just start taking care of the place. So probably going to be a part of the channel for sure. It's a place like I always wanted, and it's more than I ever thought I would ever own, and so I'm very, very grateful. And this lady right over here in the pink shirt, she's the lady that helped us find this property. She worked with us for probably a better part of a year. Showed us property, and we've been all over Guimaras. We found this. I said if we're going to buy property, we need to buy this one. So I'm going to put a link in the description down below with, it's just her Facebook. So if you're looking for property, she knows a lot about property and a lot of other things here in Guimaras. They know the trees, they know the, the laws and different things over here that you need to know if you're going to buy property here. So anyway, we've learned a lot from her and her husband, and they are good, solid, honest people. So anyway, that's it for now.